So Andrew Walker to get proceedings underway. It's the championship decider. Australia and the Lions in 2001. Very high ball from Walker. Grewcock is there. And the crumbs picked up by Keith Wood. Just out from the 22. Johnny Wilkinson goes wide early. Surprise tactics, but a loose pass. Robinson cleans up. The Lions have put themselves under pressure early on.
Let's see if they try it right from the outset.
Pinched there by Justin Harrison, his first touch in a test match. That's a big strike for the Australians. Now Finnegan makes it to the advantage line.
10 metres.
Now,
what about the wonderful win by Justin Harrison at the middle? They've called him an ape, and I'll have one of these with arms that long in my team anytime.
Yes, well, against the run of play, Justin Harrison inspired Pilfer.
Todai Kefu.
Harrison got it again. His second steal in the lineouts. Brilliant timing there from the new boy Justin Harrison on the Lions throw. And now Joe Roth read this ball tonight. Justin Harrison with a brilliant take overhead. The Lions wanting to play on quickly. Now George Gregan's gone in behind. Who wants it? Dawson didn't.
Must let it go. No.
Now once you're on the ground and there are players on their feet from the opposition side, you must let it go. And there's Harrison and Johnson.
Go away, go away.
Well, Justin Harrison keen to get into the action early in his test debut.
Justin Harrison did well, then he restrained himself with
I don't want to see him again in that situation.
a real hold on his throat.
Have you got your number 4?
Fantastic work,
15.
George Smith. Forced a turnover. Watch him. Ball comes forward. George Smith in over number 7 now.
There's Phil Vickery. What a tackle. Keith Woods. Matt Dawson there, Australia competing ferociously at the breakdown, but the Lions going forward prior to the stoppage. Can they repeat it here? Australia by 6. It was Matt Dawson who kicked the winning goal. And now the Lions, with the opportunity for a driving maul, are just 10 metres out. A converted try would give them the lead.
Look at this crowd. Absolutely on fire.
Martin Johnson, and it's been pinched at the front by Harrison. Shades of Mark Connors at Westpac Trust Stadium against the All Blacks last year. Amazing.
Well, Justin Harrison, you've earned your keep. What a wonderful jump. In front, right in between the hands of Martin Johnson. He'll be filthy. They called him an ape. They called him Neanderthal. I call him you good thing.
Here's Grewcock then. He's taken straight to ground legally. So the Lions not able to get their driving maul going. Here's Woods into Smith. Harrison came from behind the big lock to tackle. Dawson threw a dummy. That's Morris or Vickery. And they've forced a turnover. Heartbreaker for the Lions. Andrew Walker produces a booming punt kick. And the Aussies out of jail. We're inside the last minutes. Will this be the fairy tale ending?
12 and has waited a long, long time.
So the Lions get it. They're still alive. But they have to do it with a converted try to snatch the series now. Here's O'Driscoll. He's dangerous. Here's Eels. And Smith. Well, he beat several tackles there. And Australia stretched out wide. There's an overlap. Here's Henderson.
Come out, go!
Taken there by Elton Flatley. The Wallaby defence regroups. They punch away on the short side. Wilkinson. Foley. Overlap. The try's on for James. Gregan arrives. The hoot is gone. It's general play. And this is it for Australia. The Lions roared loudly, but the Wallabies soared higher. Dramatic finish. Unbelievable test match here at Stadium Australia. Wallabies 29, Lions 23. The Tom Richards Trophy comes down under. Well, what a great performance by this Wallaby team. And what a courageous resistance and assault from the Lions of Britain and Ireland.
Well, John Eales, congratulations. A fantastic win. The defence was just unbelievable.
Thanks, Bordo. It was a bloody good effort. To come back from 1-0 down and a bad 1-0 down and to win it, it's a great credit. Especially when you have to make some changes. Justin Harrison comes in, plays like that. Elton Flatley under pressure. It was a great effort from the whole squad.
Let's find out who was the man of the match, because he's now with Chris Handy.
Well, George Smith, man of the match. What a classic game. It was tough in close here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it definitely was. The British Lions type 5 and back row were really in there at the breakdown, clean out, and yeah, it was very tough out there.